So Swarm is an important project for us because it's working on a lot of similar problems that we are, trying to create systems that are incentivized to provide services that have currently been provided by large centralized providers like Google and Facebook.
Is that whenever there is a centralized platform that holds the content for people to view, this platform has absolute power to dictate the economic transaction that happens in this exchange, right?
So the blockchain allows incentives to be programmed into these networks. So you can have micropayments on all kinds of different levels, allows you to have different business models for web content. You can run different businesses that don't rely on ads, that don't rely on espionage. Run a social network that's truly a social network. A Twitter without Twitter, a Facebook without Facebook.
This is the first time when we have a tool that allows people to transact directly with each other instead of having to go through these centralized platforms that hold all the power.
That basically everyone can use it, no one can stop it, and no one can control it.
And so the blockchain allows us to do sort of some key value matching, like a username to an account, that it can do, but all the rest of the content that you'd expect from a web experience, that has to live somewhere. And if you want to do that without servers and without central control, then that is exactly what Swarm is about.
Swarm is very much working on this file storage / content delivery system.
And the flip side is, with the new forms of cryptography in the zero-knowledge sense, you can actually have more of a defense of data. And so I think those two are working in tandem to move the web in a direction where we really have privacy again and more individual autonomy.
You know, this collaboration brings all of us closer to our goal, which is to create a more fair, free and private web.
Because we all have the same vision, the same goal, which is to make this decentralized internet, right? To make it better for the consumers who are using it, who don't necessarily understand how things work underneath and are currently being taken advantage of because of that.
And blockchain or AI is not only about crypto to the moon, go to the moon or something. You can actually provide real application to the real world. That's what I'm trying.
I hope at least that in long term it'll be one of these technologies that everyone ends up using without knowing that they're using it.
The work we're doing to build the decentralized web, some people are calling it Web 3. So, yeah, that's what we're working on.